Good morning, students. We are on chapter number 4 of account part 2, that is financial statement analysis or analysis of financial statement. Today, in this lecture, we will talk about the comparative statement. Friends, we have already seen the meaning of comparative statement and common size statement in the previous videos. Let us see how it is prepared, how the comparative statement is prepared. So today's topic is comparative statement. See friends, the structure of comparative profit and loss statement is similar to comparative balance sheet. There are total 6 columns, but the content of profit and loss statement and balance sheet are different. This analysis is known as the analysis of comparative statement. The comparison of details of 2 years of two components of annual accounts, profit and loss statement and balance sheets are done. The growth of business entity can be seen through this analysis. Explanation of comparative statement and profit and loss and comparative balance sheet is as under. See friend, this is the format structure, right? How many? Total 6 columns are there. The first column will be the particular, second note, third previous year, fourth current year, fifth increase or decrease, that is what increase or decrease as compared to the previous year, or increase or decrease in current year as compared to previous year, that is what 4 minus 3, column number 4 minus column number 3. And then sixth column is for increase or decrease in percentage. How can we obtain this sixth column? The sixth column percentage can be obtained by fifth column divided by third column into 100. Okay, and heading will be comparative profit and loss statement for accounting year, whatever it is, right? Maybe 16 and 17, so to 31/3 2016 and 31/3 2017. If it is 17 and 18, then 31/3 2017 and 31/3 2018, where the latest year will be known as current year and the old one will be known as previous year. Now, which details are shown? So, as this is the comparative statement of profit and loss statement, therefore all detail of profit and loss account will be shown in this. And we know that we have already seen what is recorded in profit and loss statement or income statement in previous chapter. In chapter number 3 we have learned about this. So sales plus other incomes, and then all expenses, that may be cost of goods sold, net purchase of resale, change in stock, employee benefit expenses, financial cost, depreciation and amortized expenses, other expenses, etc. And then total of expense column, and then profit. That profit can be obtained by total revenue minus total expense, and then taxes are deducted and profit after tax is obtained. And all the data will be recorded for previous year and then for current year, and then changes will be found accordingly, percentage will be found and will be shown. So this will be our comparative profit and loss statement account for accounting year, two consecutive accounting year, whatever will be given to us. We will do the practical sums in next lecture. We will come to know about that, how to prepare. It is very simple to make it actually. There are two important components in profit and loss statement: total revenue and total expenses. The result of earning made during the year is available from the profit and loss statement. The increase in the revenue indicate the increase in earning, and the reduction in expenses also indicate the increase in earning. The reduction in revenue and increase in expenses indicate decrease in earning, right? So earning may increase by two way, with increase in earning, increase in revenue and reduction in expense. The same time, earning will be decreased if there is a increase in expenses or reduction in revenue. What is disclosed by analysis of profit and loss statement? Profit and loss statement provides information of profitability of business entity during the current year as compared to previous year. What degree of profitability increase or decrease can be seen from comparative profit and loss statement. A detailed discussion regarding this is done in the chapter of ratio analysis, which is the next chapter. Okay friend, in brief, during 2 periods, how much total revenue and total expenses have changed, increased or decreased in terms of rupee and percentage can be ascertained from comparative profit and loss statement. Whether the trend of all components of comparative profit and loss statement is fixed, flexible, decreasing or increasing can be known through the comparative profit and loss statement. Okay, so all this we will be learning from illustration or sums, and from next lecture we will be doing sum regarding preparation of comparative profit and loss statement. Thank you.